everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we're doing something a little different. This video is just going to be a seated exercise video. So all of the exercises that we hit today are in a chair. So it gives a little bit of variety for those of you who have a better time sitting than standing. And the video runs for about 23 minutes of the exercises. So if you want a little bit more, if that's not enough of a workout, go through it 2 times. You'll get a 45-minute workout, or if you go through it 3 times, you'll get just over an hour. So do what works for you as far as time and intensity for the workout, but it is all sitting. And Grandpa, this one is especially for you. So have fun with it and good luck, and I will see you back here next time. Thank you. So let's get started. As we go through today, we're going for 1 minute straight, taking a 15-second break. Again, if that's too quick for you, pause the video and we can go from there. We're starting with knee hugs. You're gonna bring one knee up and then the other. You're just bringing that leg up as high as you can, putting those hands around and hugging it a little closer. So from the side view, as you bring that leg up, hands around, hug it in tight to your chest, and repeat with the other side. So keep going, knee hugs, up and easy. So take your own pace. If this is too slow for you, you can go faster. You can make this really a little bit quicker. You can do slower, whatever works for you to give yourself the best workout. Obviously, we're just staying seated today, so it's a completely different type of workout than you've seen me give you so far. So it's a really stretching, moving ability to do a lot of movements while seated. So some new ideas, and hopefully you enjoy it. Sit tall, take a good breath. So that was 1 minute of knee hugs. The next one we're gonna do is a sky reach. Feet are wide apart. Take a breath, roll those shoulders back. Sky reach is just like it sounds. You're gonna reach up to the sky. So here we go, we're reaching up, extend long. And other side, extend long, open those fingers. We're just going up and up. So one time through the round of exercises that we do today, it's gonna take you just over 20 minutes to follow this. If you would like more of a workout, go through this 2 or 3 times. If you go through this workout 3 times, that gives you just over an hour, really good time of moving and helping your body. So just do what works for you. And again, this will run you 22 to just over an hour, depending on how many times you run through it. But that kind of makes it easy for you to give yourself the best workout you need. As we reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. Do a little more of a side bend. Up and up for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breath. Our next thing we're gonna do is cross crawls. We've done this standing before. You can also do it seated. It's just hands to opposite knee. So here we go. Hand goes to your opposite knee. This is where we start, okay? Try to reach those hands out in between. Take up all of your space. If you wanna make this a little bigger stretch for you, reach to your foot. Reach to your foot. Big arms still. So we're stretching, we're reaching, we're sitting tall. Look all around as you do this. Kind of move those eyes down, around side to side, up, down. Move through that neck. Use your eyes while continuing that cross crawl. It gets a little challenging to do all of these things and keep that rhythm and that pattern. It's important we're challenging through that brain, making you think a little bit. Find that cross pattern. How far can you go? Come back to big. Use those arms. And come to center. Big breath in and out. The next one we're gonna do is our circle reach. So like you have your hands on the side of a wheel, you're gonna go up, down, and around. We're only taking about 15 seconds between each of these, so we're moving through pretty quickly. Here we go. Reach up, out as far as you can go, down and around. Up, about as far as you can go. Down and around. Your feet are a little wider so you can have that reach between those legs as you come down. You have a good base of support as you press into the floor. Reach up, down, and around. Keep it going. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Up, down, and around. Good, good, good. Keep going. 20 more seconds of these. And one more, reaching up, out, down, and around. Good. The next exercise we're going to do is a leg lift. For this, you want to come to the front of your chair, extend one leg out nice and straight. We're going to lift and lower. So from this side, it looks like this. You sit towards the front end of your chair, straight leg, lift, lift. Keep it as straight as you can as you lift. If you're sitting towards the back of your chair, you don't have that capability and you're going to bend your knee. That's okay. It's a different exercise. Okay, so if that's your capability, that's okay. Straighten your leg as much as you can and bend it. But if you can sneak to the end of the table and lift, lift, that's great. Go ahead and switch legs. Go right into it. Other leg, lift, lift, lift. Keep it going. Lift, lift. Again, you're sitting towards the front of your chair. As you do this, you're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to really feel this in the top of your thigh. That's what we're going for. Right here, the top of that thigh as you lift. Lift, lift. Do two more. Last one. Good. Sit up tall. So we're going to do our straight rows. I call these straight because you're just reaching out straight. Pull those elbows wide to your side and pull back. From the side, it looks like this. You pull that elbow back. You try to touch your elbows behind you. Go ahead, reach out, pull back. Pull back, sitting up nice and tall. Pull back. If you're hitting the back of your chair as you do this, try to scoot forward in your chair. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. So I know I say touch your elbows behind your back. That's not possible, but if you imagine that you're doing that, you're getting that proper squeeze. Just take your elbows closer to one another. Aim them towards one another. Squeezing your shoulder blades in your back. So right against your spine. Squeeze them back. So if these are your shoulder blades, you're pulling them together. Squeezing them together. Keep it going for a few more. Here we go, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll those shoulders a bit. So next up, we're gonna lift just your toes, okay? So as we do this, you're gonna bring those toes up and back down. This is a toe tap, so here we go. Tap, tap. Now, as you do this, this is your own pace. For some of you, this may be quite difficult. You'll feel this running down the front of your shins. That's what we're going for. We're working the muscles in the front of those legs. Those muscles are important for as we walk to help lift up those toes and the feet as you walk to prevent stumbling and shuffling. So we tap. Go your own pace. If you do this one too quickly, it gets into a movement that you're forgetting that range of motion. Your body's not getting that range of motion. So take your time. From this side, it looks like this, lifting those toes up, toes, toes. Keep going. So the minute gets long, you should get pretty warm in the front of those shins, right? Feeling that as we tap. Tap, we've got 6, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a big breath. Next up, I call these arm joggers. So you're up tall. Think of going for a jog. You're just going to run those arms, okay? So here we go in 3, 2, 1 with arm joggers. Running through. Pretending we're allowed to go outside right now and run everywhere with all our friends. we can go outside right now. We just can't do it with all our friends. Keep those arms moving. I hope you guys are all getting out every day, whether it's going on your balcony, out in your back door, out your front door, and just standing and getting some fresh air. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, but get some fresh air every day. It does wonders for your mind. We're all doing this. We'll get through it. It's just, we got to jog to get there, right? Bring those arms forward and back, forward and back. We're pumping those arms. You're running through here. For 5 more seconds. Good. Rest those arms. So now we're going to do the opposite of the lifting the toes. We're going to lift the heels. So you can't see much here, but we're going to lift the heels. From this side, I'll show you the side view, lifting the heels. So you're just tippy toes. Here we go. Ready? Lift. Lift. Push up off your toes. Push up off your toes. Heels come high. Keep it going. We're getting there. We're over halfway. Lift up. Lift up. So as you do this, we're working the muscles in the back of the shin, your calf. These muscles right through here. Push up. This helps for the push off when you're standing, when you're walking forward. We'll go for 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest those legs. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. We're going to do arm circles next. Wide arm circles. Up tall. Take those arms out to the side. And here we go. Circle those arms around. So as you do this, they don't have to be fast, but I want you to check and make sure you're drawing a circle. If you had pens out drawing on the walls outside of where you're sitting, that you would have nice big circles happening. Nice big circles. Open those hands. Stop at the top, go the other way. Other way with those arm circles. Good. Big circles, sitting up tall. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. What I mean by that is if you're getting up here and you're circling and you're feeling a lot of tension in your neck, pull those shoulders down. Keep those arm circles going. Up and around. Rest those arms. Good. Next we're doing an up and out. This is a move with the leg. One leg at a time, you're going to lift the leg up and step out. Imagine that you're stepping outside of a car. Okay, and then you're going to lift that leg up and in. Here we go. Lift up and out and bring it back. Do the same leg. Up and out and bring it back in. Up and out and bring it back in. Are you actually stepping up and out? That's what we want to go for. Lift up. Like you got to get it out of the car. If you don't lift it up, you're not going to get that leg out. Up and over and bring it back. Keep going. One more on this side and bring it back. Now let's go the other way. Same thing. Up and out and back in. Up and out and back in. Keep that leg going. Up and out and back in. Keep it going. Under 10 seconds, a few more. And bring it back. Good. Sit up tall. Big breath. Next, we're going to do our rainbow reach. So imagine that you have a rainbow up and over your head, feet are wide. Okay, you're going to make that rainbow. Open that rainbow up, and then the other way. Up over the top. Open it up. Go ahead. Open all the way up. Big elbow pinning it over your head. It's a big stretch side to side. Reaching, open. Try to keep that bottom arm straight as you reach over. Try to touch through that palm. It's a bigger stretch. So if you're cheating, okay, try and stretch that arm out so you're reaching all the way out to it. Keep it going. Side to side. Few more. Up and over. Big stretch. Up and over. Big stretch. Keep it going. Open it up. Open it up. Good. Rest those arms. So next we have our ankle alphabets. This is ankle mobility. Today I'm going to run through the alphabet as we do this. You can bring your leg up, hold it out, but with your toes you're actually going to draw the alphabet. So here I go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. Switch quickly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good. Take a deep breath. Take those arms down and you're going to press them back. So that part was a little quick because we did both right and left ankles. So we got a little tight on time for the clock, but I'm going to keep us on. Right now we're doing the press back. Take a breath if you need it. Pause the video if you need to catch up. Like I said, I know this is quick, but we're just moving through, hitting our points, making our body work and checking in. Press back. Arms are straight and you're just pressing back, sitting up so tall. Doing a great job. Keep going. Press, press. 10 more seconds of work here. Press, press, press. Open those fingers and relax. So our next exercise that we're going to do is the seat lift. And you're lifting your seat out of the seat, one cheek at a time. You're going to shift your weight and lift up. This is where we're trying to create space under one cheek and one leg and shift. Go ahead and start. Shift and lift. Shift and lift. If you can lift up your whole leg, that's fine. If you can just work to get your seat up, whatever works for you, but we're going side to side. Lift a cheek. Lift to the other side. Keep going. If you feel really unstable with this, hold on to the sides of your chair if you need to. If you have armchairs, hold on to the side, but we're just really trying to make space under one cheek then the other. Lift aside, lift aside. Keep going. We've got 20 more seconds of this, side to side. Stay tall in your chair as you do this. Work those muscles in your spine. Okay, good. Sit tall. Take a breath. We're doing seated crunches now. So the seated crunches, you're going to shift back in your seat a little bit with your upper body. Lift the knees. So from the side view, okay, if this was the back of my chair, I'm going to sit towards the front, lean back just a bit, and then I'm going to lift those legs up. Jump them up together. Bring them up. Go ahead and start. Now, if it is too much to get both feet up at the same time, if this isn't working for you, hinge back one leg at a time. Bring it up. So whichever one works for you best, bring them up. Lift. Lift. Keep it going. 30 more seconds. Lifting up. You're doing great. We're getting to the end of this. We get a little break after we run through this once. We're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Crunch them up. Crunch them up. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep going. Bring them up. Bring them up. And last one. Good. Sit to tall. Next, we're doing the toe taps. For the toe taps, I like to have a target. I'm going to show you right here. If you have a small stool, if you have your coffee table, if you have your walker, you can step up to your walker. But here we go. You're going to tap to that target. So you're lifting your leg up and tapping. And again, you can do this at your own pace. You can go more quickly or slow it down. Lift up. Try to tap all the way to the top. Tap to the top. Tap. Tap. Keep going. It's almost like a high march. Tap. Tap. You're almost there. Keep going. One, then the other. Find your own rhythm. Tap it up. Tap it up. Tap it up. Excellent. Keep going. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're doing an overhead press. Overhead press, you want to sit up nice and tall. Take your hands, press them overhead. If your shoulders don't go up and overhead, press straight out this way. Here we go for 1 minute. We're pressing up air. Press, 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 press. That's it. Stay in your rhythm. Reach up. Try to extend those elbows. Reach them up. Try to get straight elbows. If you can get your upper arms to your shoulders. To your shoulders. Upper arms to your ears, I'm sorry. Try to press in to your ears. Upper arms to your ears. Good. Keep going. Do your best. Under 30 seconds left. Press up. Press up. Press up. Reach. Reach. You're doing great. Keep it going for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. That was it. You made it. So yes, we worked through that super quick, but that was your just over 20 minutes of work, and so you should be pretty warm right now. If you want more, go through this video again. Same thing. It'll be your next 20 plus minutes. If you want to do it 3 times, awesome, go for it. Do your best. Or if you just want to use this as a small portion, go outside for a bit, mix in some other form of workout that you want to do, that's great. Just something different. So I hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you back here later this week. Thank you. Bye-bye.